Hey guys, my name is Kodi Hicks. I am a junior, and this is week number 3 of our devotional video series. And before we get started, I just want to take a second and say that I miss you guys so much. I miss getting to see you every week at youth group and getting to spend time with you and hang out with you and learn and grow together in fellowship and just be in each other's presence, because this is weird. It's nice, and I'm so glad we get to do it, but it's definitely not the same, and I miss you, and I cannot wait to get back into church and be with you guys. But until then, I hope you're doing okay, and I miss you. So this week, I want to talk to you guys about fear and about staying strong in difficult situations and focusing on God no matter what's going on in the world. And so the verse that I have for you right now is 2 Timothy 1:7, which says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." And I chose this verse because I look around at the world today and I see so much fear and worry and panic, and I see that in our community, and I see it in my family, and I see it in myself even. I just see so much worry, and I just want to remind you guys that even though it may look like there's so many reasons to be worried and so many reasons to focus on the negativity, there's so many more reasons to focus to God in this moment, and because He is so powerful and so strong, and through Him we are made strong as well. And oh man, He's just so amazing, and there's just so much good that can come from focusing on Him right now. Because it's so easy to focus on, like I said, focusing on the negative and focusing on the things that are just easy to look at, like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or your video game. You know, there's so many things you could be putting your time into, but ultimately, the only thing that is truly important is your relationship with God and your walk with God. Because we are called to love God and to love others, and we're called to do that in that order. And for a reason. We are called to love God absolutely first. We need to, and we have so much time on our hands right now. We have so much of like an opportunity to focus on our relationship with God and to grow together with Him and to get to know Him and read your Bible and to pray and just spend time in His presence. And that is just so cool. And I want to encourage you guys to do that. And but next, so we love God, but we also need to focus on loving others in this time, because you are not alone in your fears and in your worries. There's so many people that really could just use some love right now, and you know, we're always called to love our neighbors, and that doesn't stop whenever we are in a quarantine. I mean, it's going to look very different than what you're used to, but you know, can't go around each other, you can't give hugs, you can't see anyone, but you're still able to love them just as the same. And honestly, you have more of an opportunity because you have your phone and you can text them at any time for as long as you want. And I just want to encourage you guys to talk to your friends and check in on them and make sure they're doing okay. And it's even something as simple as like a simple text like, "Hey, how are you doing? I miss you, what's up?" Or like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like you want to call, and just like call them or FaceTime them, or even just texting them could be so important. And you can encourage and love people so well that way, and just be there for them and listen to them and let them just, like, if they have a problem, listen to what they have to say and be there for them, because this is really hard, and you can do a lot of good by sharing your love and sharing the truth with them. And maybe you could even, like, if you get into a good conversation, bring up a Bible verse that you could share with them to encourage them. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Just remember on this verse this week, remember that even though there's so many reasons to be afraid, there's so many amazing reasons to be strong and to not have fear, because God has not given us a spirit of fear or a spirit of timidity, like but one of power, love, and self-discipline. Like, that is so encouraging, and I want you guys to remember that this week. And I want to remind you again, focus on your relationship with God and focus on your relationship with others as you go through this week and the next several weeks. And stay strong. I love you guys so much. And wash your hands and stay safe. Bye.